Okay, this is about racism and why we can't seem to get out of our own way on this. I'm just trying to understand the balance, the boundaries. These are the signifier cards. The balance and the boundaries. In the subconscious or in the conscious thoughts, we see the opportunities to do something. We see the opportunities to act. But here we've got the in our subconscious thoughts, we've got the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of sympathy in this. In the past, we've got the Four of Cups. And that's telling us that this has been thought about before. We have always been trying to figure out why, how to get this situated. But the King of Swords, we have to see the bare truth. This is how we see ourselves. We see ourselves as a world with each season coming together. This is how the world views us, the Empress. We have the abundance. We have the ability to make this, to nurture everyone. This is in the hopes and fears. The Knight of Swords. We're hoping that some way somebody can show this truth. And we have the Nine of Wands drawing our line in the sand. I think this goes back to this. Let's do make it go a little further, see what it happens. Clarifiers. The reason why it's stopping, the reason why it halts, the reason why that we can't seem to get the message across is because it's instinctual to be worried about your own fears. But you have to, and your own fears are that there's not going to be enough for everyone. So if this person gets enough, I won't have enough. No, it doesn't work that way. We've got to get away from that mindset. We've got to, racism, we have to be the better people. We have to rise above our instincts. Just because someone doesn't pray like me, someone isn't sexually attracted like me, isn't the same color I am, that doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my situation. We need to get this to where that we are human, and then we are whatever group we sit in. We have to do that because otherwise we're just going to keep cycling back through. We have to be someone who puts forward the ideal that our boundaries, our values, our points of how we live our life are that strong. So in order to get justice and prosperity, we have to make sure that to point out the humanity of the situation. We have to make sure and point out. But we've done that before. We've done that over and over. And it sounds like that I'm being told that again. But maybe someone watching this video can have a new idea about putting humanity at the forefront of all our thoughts, so that, because those boundaries are so commonplace, those values are so commonplace, and we are so strong in them, that other people begin to see. Well, that's all I get. I'll see you next week.